So I'm a grandpa. I love being grandpa. I'm thankful to be grandpa. I'm blessed. I swear, as cliche as it sounds, it makes me sad sometimes that time goes by so fast. So fast. And I just try to be thankful for the time that I have had and the experiences that I made with my grandbabies, and that's it. I want to be there, support them, do what I can. I miss my one grandbaby's cheers, and I don't know, I switch days off so I can see them more and have a weekend. I gotta pay bills too, I won't have a place to stay. It's so hard. Life is hard, yet I want to be here and have more of it, even though it's hard. It's really not that hard, because I still want to be here. I don't know if any of that makes sense. So I'm just Motobound, Virginia this morning, and it's morning, so I'm gonna say good morning to y'all, and thanks for being here and taking time out of your day to listen to me. I was just thinking, man, I'm glad I'm not ranting or nothing today. Sometimes I rant, sometimes I'm thankful, sometimes I got a bunch of different moods and emotions that kind of share. But my day was started off with old Mac and Angelique, and I saw Dave's channel in there supporting, I saw Ray Gregory Rides in there supporting, I saw Sick Bastard in there supporting, I saw American Outlaw in there supporting and reporting, saw one of Mac's cousins, Connie or yeah, in there supporting. I learn a lot listening to old Mac when he gets, especially when he gets down to the nitty-gritty of talking about friendships and relationships and perspectives on how to look at your life and look at your friendships. And what do we got here? Oh, little how to look at your relationships, and especially when he was talking about his relationship with Angelique, which, you know, probably none of our business, but he shared it openly. And I haven't had time to listen to it all. I came in towards the end of the story, but he did reiterate some of it. And yeah, it touches your heart. It's like, you know, there's people out there that you can connect with, and if you're not connected with one, or something ain't going on, who knows, either we're not ready for it, or we block our own opportunities, or whatever the reason is. It seems to be just the way it is and the way it's supposed to be. We all learn from each other. We're all a part of the bigger piece of the puzzle, and Mac is a big piece of the puzzle, and I'm glad he's sharing his puzzle pieces with us. And we get little snippets and little clues and some understanding of what it's like, how he thinks, what's worked for him, what hasn't worked for him, because he's got a load of information, and he's kind and caring enough to share that with us. And he does regular lives now, and it's just a miracle. And I listen to some suggestions when he talks about this or talks about whatever, you know, even things that like what I do. So I try to take notes and be accommodating and see if I can learn other things that'll be more helpful and to benefit the community as a whole, and which is going to ultimately benefit the Forgotten Angels as well, because the Forgotten Angels is a big part of why this community is together. We don't talk about it every day and all day long and over, but there are times and seasons that gets brought to the forefront more often. It's like anything else. If you talked about it every day, people are going to stop hearing. They may listen to it, but you're not going to hear it really well. And so we have variety shows in between the things that really matter. And we got, I don't want to start naming just specific people because you forget somebody, but if it hurts your feelings, man, that you get forgotten in a shout out, believe me, it's not because you're forgotten. It's just as a lot. Like for me going on out here thinking about traffic, I may think about something super recent in my life that I've seen a few channels. I'll mention those maybe. Sometimes I'll completely forget about the one I saw last night and mention somebody from a month ago. It's just what it is. And not that nobody's ever approached me or said this or that, or oh, I'm, you know, being missed out, or I'm being whatever. And if you're at that stage, that's okay in your life, but we're all, and sometimes it's just done teasing, like we're just teasing and joking a little bit. Oh, I got missed out, but you know, as well, nobody likes to be forgotten, you know, when it comes down to it. But we're mature, and way mature, and that's the smallest. It just points things to our own life. It's like, how mature is your love? How unconditional is your love? Can you still love others when they're not loving you? And that doesn't mean enabling them or keeping them in their same state if it's something you perceive or I perceive as a negative trait. As they say, if you spot it, you got it. If you spot it, you got it. And that could be painful. That's why a lot of people will avoid the truth. Somebody tailgating with no lights. Yeah, keeps me distracted. So, yeah, I don't know what I did to deserve to get into a community of, I can't even just say motorcyclists anymore, because we got such a broad spectrum of wide variety of people. I mean, you don't have to be a motorcyclist to be in the community. You don't have to be a trucker to be in the community. You don't have to be anybody in specific to be in the community. That's a great thing about, like, sometimes some of the people that ride have a great love and appreciation for motorcycle and riding, and do it more for than just the status or the whatever what I have. And I may have gone through both ends of it. That's why I know about it. If you spot it, you got it. And but I just become more of like the relationship end of it, and what it's done to help me in my relationships with others, and apply it to home life and to work. And it's a big learning thing. It's just another avenue to learn love, patience, and tolerance with our fellow man. I notice if I get into talking too much about somebody, and I even bring it up when it happens, like you focus on a comment somebody made, or possibly this or that, it can get out of whack pretty easy. It's I really strive to look at positive things that are said, whether things that's said about you personally as a person, or the community, or your channel as a whole. Those things that you hear and see can be a major, major blessing to you. And anybody who said anything about other peoples and channels is just trying to help. Just trying to help in their very, very own way. And once in a while, I'll lose sight of what's really happening, and go in my old negative ways, and I'll stir up feelings and emotions and this and that, and I'll start looking at other people. Really, all I gotta do is look at myself and what's going on in between my ears. The checkup from the neck up.